had an oopsie with sound settings. Hi! How you guys doing? Was on the beach? Hell yeah. BBC. Looking good. Looking good. I did some off-stream tests with everything running without streaming. But it looks like everything seems like it was off-stream, except I use internet now. What specs is that? Hold on, I wrote it down. Wait. Hold on. I wrote it down somewhere. I think I made it a panel on Twitch. I think. Hold on. I am very prepped. This is a whatever stream, by the way. 1 sec. Yeah, I did write it down. Hold on. Let me copy and paste it into a text document so you can look at it. Okay. This is what I'm working with. This is it. We're gonna show you PS5. No, I still have single player games. I just wanna quit paying for PS Plus. That's it. I don't know what any of this means, but people on Discord said I just need to upgrade my GPU. So I did that. And now hopefully everything works. It means computer equals good. Okay, okay. I love Sony haters. Sure. I said, look, I have myself as my wallpaper. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're gonna stress test the new build a little bit today. And with stress test, I mean we run wilds and do some hunts with a lot of shit going on. Because for now, that's the only game I'm gonna play on PC, and it's probably gonna be the most demanding game I have on PC. So yeah. That is kind of the plan. And by the way, on my third monitor, I have the performance thing and task manager open so I can look at it. That was since there's a lot going on the back. Yeah. Like we do some small hunt at the beginning. We could do one of the arena quests. And after that we just what if we just do the 10-star ATs? Why not, right? I don't know what that means. Explain it like I am 5. This is to launch Minecraft and see how much TNT explosions I can handle. Yeah, but I want to play Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in like a decade. But yeah. Also, now everyone can officially see how fast I caught up with my wild save on PC. Because for those unaware, I spent the last like 5 days only playing wilds and nothing else, so I can get the gear back I have on PS5. So, yeah. It's funny how Sony just keeps making reactionary defense strategies, yeah. But also the funniest thing is that Sony didn't post anything in the last 5 days. They dropped the announcement that they stopped doing physical media and then radio silence. Because they know whatever they say will only make it worse. It's like me when I play a game that doesn't have cross-save, yeah. It'd be like that. But I'm almost there. I just need a few better weapon decos, and then I'm completely on the same level with gear as I am on PS5. So yeah, I can show you guys. But I guess we boot up the game, huh? This is not gonna raid. No, we're not activists. We're normal. 5 days, not 5 years. But okay, let's boot it up. I guess. I'm scared. It's booting. Nothing crashes. Oh yeah, I should probably also look at OBS numbers. Okay, the boot up had some lag. Where's the sound of the game? One second, I gotta fix a game audio. We love and shit only halfway works, right? There we go. Also, the game is running in 4K, by the way. So far, everything looks good. I think VTube Studio is lagging a tiny bit. Chad, if my model is lagging, yell at me, please. Okay, let's do a private lobby. And see how it goes. Was it temperature? Is like temperature where I live or of the PC? A bit of lag on the model, yeah. That's what I was sadly expecting. But yeah, the game is running. It's the Poggies. Well, it's kind of choppy, yeah. Maybe I should get it down to 1440 to help out a bit. Yeah, I'm always a bit choppy. Eh. It hasn't crashed yet, yeah. Okay, the lobby ID 933BR659. Game is running great, yeah. VTube Studio, less so. Okay, let's pin that shit in. It's pretty smooth on PC for a while since the performance of it. Yeah, but I also have to run all my stream and VTube shit. That is kind of my worry. That is kind of the problem, you know? Yeah. The test stream, I'm gonna assume too long today. This was distracted. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, at least OBS is running very smoothly. It is fine. GPUs are probably between 40 and 60% usage, so that's good, right? I'm too busy dying another game to notice audio still good. Hi Hazard, how are you doing? But yeah, this is purely a test stream. The game runs a bit slower than when I don't have my stream stuff open though. A little bit. Yeah. But with frame channel. What exactly does frame chain do? Oh, this looks better. But on the screen tearing. You guys see the tearing? My exposure in between frames. Oh. But do you guys see the tearing? Ugh. That's horrible, actually. How do I get rid of the tearing? Recipe friction artifacting. Ugh. That is horrible. The fridge is stinky. Okay. I mean, can work with this, I guess. This is probably hiding refresh rate. No, both is 60. I put it on 60 FPS because that's why my monitor isn't what I stream with. Happens when your FPS is going faster than your monitor can refresh. On stream it looks choppy, it should be 60. I mean, I can only see at 20 FPS anyway. That is bullshit and you know it. How would I fix that then? Is it infringement doubling the frame rate cap? Is it? Without resolution upscaling. Oh, this thing. Or what? Any of this PC stuff, my brain is to search was insane. It's still very choppy. There's a flag. Okay, thank. Or just set it to ultra performance, I don't know. Oh, now she looks blurry as fuck. I don't like that. This is pretty beefy. I could find a good middle ground. Yeah. Hopefully. This sharpness is default. Okay. If you frame it to 100, why? My monitor can't do more than 60. But you were running on cap. No, I have capped at 60. I guess I just have to deal with it. Just maybe. I guess do a little test and then see how things go. By doing this one, which I didn't do yet. Maybe 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘕, yes. We're trying to figure shit out. Is it nice that the computer doesn't crash during a hunt? Yes. But I don't think it will. But now the GPU is at 40%, so I think we should be good. I think it just... yeah. Better do a thing. What did you get? I mentioned early in the stream, just scroll back. Oh wait, you're watching on Twitch. I have the specs in the panels. Ouch. Interesting show. It was recommended by Discord, so also the other option would have been Nvidia, which is what I had before. But no, I'm not gonna pay twice the price because it's Nvidia. It's good so far, yeah, hopefully. Yeah. But everything seems to run fine. How is my model doing, by the way? Is my model still lagging? Or how is that doing? Seems okay. Was im Shopee doing it? Okay. That is the main thing I was worried about. So that's good. Ouch. I know many guys are dedicated video encoders. You see, very light on your PC. I think more streamers encode it router. Yeah, but also most other streamers have money. Have you considered it? The bigger person that gains instant credit cards. Which is my person. What are you guys talking about? Let's go. This is in game. I'm pretty sure frame chain doubles the cap. Set in settings, at least it doesn't mind. The setting cap to 30 in terms of frame chain. Okay. Let's try that then. GG indeed, yes. Don't worry about it. Okay then. Okay, setting frame rate to 30. Then using frame gen. It still has these random lines, which I don't like. It still has a tearing shit. Guys, I think frame gen sucks. Would have guessed an AI feature is kinda ass, huh? Who would have guessed?
Yes.
When is it having principles? Yeah. True.
See you again, Hunter.
Oh, the what? There is no other option. This is the only option. The rest is all NVIDIA. No AI in my games. No one ever. Yeah. It's literally the only option. On the upscaling. Again, it's the only option. It is in performance by assuming you'd need a better CPU. But the cost evens out, so it really comes down to what brand you want. Huh? To explain it to me in crayons. Okay, guys, this is only temporary for the next like 1 or 2 years. Until then, I will have money put aside to get a proper big new build. That will work flawlessly, hopefully. Haven't I become an astrophysicist to get a gamer? Yeah. Honestly, this is the main reason why I never had interest in PC gaming. This is exactly the main reason. With a console, you just put the game in and it works. That's so much better. But sadly I have principles. What happens if I turn the upscaling off? Nothing much. It still looks the same way. It doesn't do much, does it? Is freezing turned on anymore? The fuck is freezing? I have to go to adrenaline. To do what? Okay, hold on. Is AMD version of NVIDIA cheesing? I also don't know what cheesing is. I don't know what any of those things mean. Like, what am I supposed to do in adrenaline? Other things the refresh rate of the game. Oh, that one I understand. Okay. By doing a single PC setup. Okay, guys, stay focused. What am I doing in adrenaline now? I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Also, it doesn't load. It just crashed. Fucking adrenaline crashed. Are you serious? That's funny. Doesn't find files. Okay, hold on. It's starting up again. It just didn't show anything. It then crashed. Now it shows things. Okay, I go to gaming. It crashed again. What? Brother, let me... It keeps crashing. Display diagnosis problem stated. But I want things to work. I click on the gaming tab, it crashes. Okay. Oh, annoying. This is why I hate PCs. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do a real stress test. How about it? The wonderful fun world of PC gaming. What you're saying is PC gaming is not fun. People are just coping. Is what you're saying. I got it. No, I just forgot to switch the thing on. Oh, this is what I got with screen sharing. But it definitely isn't the 6 FPS it's supposed to be. It's peak after you get everything working. Yeah, but that's the beauty about console gaming. You never have to think about it and get it working. It just works. Guys, showing a quest. Come on. At work at the moment, fair. I guess we just do it at once. Okay. There's your video admit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something is wrong. And I can't fix it because adrenaline is crashing every time I try to open it. Maybe I can open it if I close wilds. We try that. Maybe. I'm talking about go grab it. What? I mean, the settings aren't higher than it is on PS5, so that would be a good stress is here. $80 radar. Yeah, can say the aiming is still bad, especially when the frames aren't there. Oh yeah, the game is lagging. Oh, it's lagging hard. Like, it looks like the CPU is struggling, eh? The CPU said like 85 to 90%. Or did you do one? I played nothing but What's the last 5 days. What do you think? It's wind simulation. Okay. Bro. Ouch. Assuming plus vitamin takes a toll. Yeah. Okay, wait. Where's wind simulation? Okay, turned wind entirely off. It's definitely a bit better. Like it's every CPU, especially streaming on the same PC. Yeah. It looks like it. But in fact, wind simulation definitely runs better. For sure. GPU drive? Yes. But now we learned that the CPU is also a problem. Reason you wouldn't be going down the stupid path, yeah. Like, I know my PC is good enough to play the game or stream, but both at the same time has always been a problem. Before now, the problem was the GPU, and now it's CPU. Yay. Isn't that great? GPU first. Then you think about, wait, maybe my CPU. It just be like that. Would you stream without model and all things around? Yeah. It would also run better if I didn't have to stream avatars on it. But I think it's good that only the game is the problem right now. Because OBS has no issues, Vtuber Studio doesn't have issues. It's only the game that's too much for my CPU right now. The CPU and GPU together, I guess. Yeah. The problem is I cannot afford a new CPU until like in 1 or 2 months. Because I just spent $700 on a fucking new GPU. The best for now. FPS are locked. They look at 60 FPS. Because more than that is stupid. Good price for a GPU. Yeah. Unless you pay the green tax, then no. Then you get underpowered garbage. Or you pay the green tax and pay for overpriced garbage. It like needs all the RAM and other stuff. At least my RAM is doing good. I have 32 gigs of RAM. And it's using roughly 26 of those right now. I think that's fine. Right? Angela, how you doing? Rita, what the fuck are you doing? What is Radha's issue? You know what the new CPU you get, you might have to replace the main board or the socket too. Looking at a bunch of other stuff that fit together properly. CPU headache. I don't want to bother. She was dying, I was dying. It was just sitting in a corner. That was high on crack. It do be crackling. But yeah, I guess now the CPU is the issue. Also, what are you doing with your PS5? Nothing. I'm keeping it and play non-online games on it. I'm not gonna get rid of my PS5. I just don't want to pay for PS Plus anymore. Yeah. But I guess this can also go off. That is fine. I think. Press 3 so it can go off. I think gotta do again on empty quest again. Yet also fashion hunt again. Yeah. But to be like, the thing is, getting rid of my PS5 would do literally nothing. I already paid for it. It's not gonna hurt Sony in any way if I will get rid of my PS5. And why would I get rid of part of my physical collection in response to Sony stop making physical games? That makes no sense. Like, at all. Are you gonna stop making physical games? Let me sell all my physical games then. But yeah, the title is a bit of clickbait. I'm gonna keep my PS. I'm gonna keep playing and streaming with it. I just don't want to pay for PS Plus anymore because it's a constant revenue for Sony if I pay for that. Like what they do, to be honest. But fine, it's their business. They can do what they do. They can do what they do. If it's good, it's not a question. Okay, what upgrade? The game you're seeing right now. But yeah, let me guys show the thing real quick. This is how it's looking. I think I need to upgrade my CPU, huh? Just maybe. I think. Yeah, this is bad, isn't it? The water level is too high. We're drowning! It's gonna leak. So, is there a CPU that I could get to be able to handle all my bullshit without having replaced the motherboard or whatever? Because at that point, I'm just making a whole new build, right? An i7 version. What you have right now would work. It should be the same socket. How do we fix this? But you're saying an i7 1360? It is. Shut up, but you know what I mean. Let's say i9 1390. Does that work with my motherboard though? The programs it doesn't really need it. I have only shit open I need when I stream. It should work. The more RAM and delete. What's this in 30? Shut up. Look, it's an LG 1700. I mean, it has its socket would work. Okay. Register and stream. Let's see if you have a preference for 2K, 4K display. I have a 4K display. And frames will be locked at 60 because more than that is stupid. I have it on 1440 right now, not on 4K. But it runs pretty much the same way as it did when I had set it on 4K. But yeah, it's capped at 60 FPS. What is the goal for 14 series of CPU? What is after like refresh? What? Use words I understand. Yeah, it's a 13th channel. It's up here. Yeah, I don't understand the Raptor Lake refresh thing. The fuck is that? Then record it. Oh, okay. Why are computers so stupid? How about computers are supposed to make our life easier, not harder? It's considered 8090 though. Okay. Need to get an up-to-date CPU. Yeah. Mission is Raptor Lake series of CPU. For mission would be Raptor Lake refresh. Okay. And that would work on the socket I have. since you're suggesting it. Same socket, so yes. Can you maybe post 1 or 2 examples or whatever on Discord? Okay, wait, I just now see my posted some settings. Hold on. This is it. Yeah, just what I like. I'm gonna look it up in my usual store, but I don't know what I'm looking for. The power supply, 1000 watt, upgraded that as well. Upgrade borderless, I have that. Upscaling. Where? Am I stupid? Upscaling quality. Frame gen. Automatic fog. Where's that? On lower. I don't even know what it does. Better using the GPU, right? I could probably play on higher settings if I had a better CPU. GPU is Radeon RX 9070 XT. But I think with the graphics settings, I don't really need to bother that much. Since GPU is totally fine, it's just CPU that is struggling. Yeah, but you also don't have VTube Studio, WeBridge, Stream Avatars, OBS, Streamer Bot, Discord, and other shit. Oh, and Opera open at the same time. I'm assuming. just assuming. Maybe you do, I don't know you, but... Okay, texture quality medium. Yeah, medium works. Like, I already have some lower settings than you suggested, Moya. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, I don't like frame gen. Frame gen is kind of ass. I'm going to make in the background, yeah. The beefy GPU, just CPU bottleneck because of stream and video studio, yeah. That's in the Discord, so you have an idea what to look for. Okay. Let me look that up in my usual store. Because we don't have Amazon in my country. Like going on a stream as a model. Yeah, that's because I'm loading a new tab in Opera. Your CPU bottleneck turning up the graphics can make the game run better. Wait, it can? Probably on frame chain to make sure that the model doesn't get choppy. I mean, I did the 𝘰𝘳𝘊𝘬 hunt without frame chain and the model looked fine. At least on my end. Okay, there we go. Page finally loaded. Oh, that's expensive. That's another 350. Money. Vtuber Studio as admin. Yeah, I run it as admin all the time. What's more of the load on the GPU? Oh? What country are you in? Switzerland? Okay, wait. If I just go... Boom. It doesn't run worse. It doesn't run worse. Vtuber Studio lags a bit now, but... But I put it in Ultra. Yeah, Vtuber Studio is a bit choppy now, but honestly, not really. And the GPU barely feels anything. Wait. It looks the exact same. Oh no, GPU usage went up by like 5%. Crazy. That is so funny, actually. That is actually so funny. I can play on the highest settings and it doesn't impact anything. The mod is moving more smooth now. Hell yeah. That is so funny. Like, it barely went up. It barely went up. That is so funny. Technology, am I right? Yeah. But if it was wondering, on GPU 0, I have like OBS and Opera and Discord and Stream Avatars running. But GPU 1 also has the VTubing stuff. So... I'd make a difference with particles flying around it. True. We can do a new Ultra. But the CPU is definitely the problem now. Yeah. So, Is it time to chill? I think it's time to chill. I have on Throne. If you click that link, I have a thing going on Throne to help me finance PC upgrades. Which I seem to be needing now. So, if anyone wants to help out, even a tiny bit would help. I can get the new CPU next month, I think. Which means we will probably still stream Wilds with PS5 for at least one more month. I guess. I guess there's an Ultra with ultra settings. And then we do 100 trying like the lowest settings. But it's just funny. Let's try an Ultra.
Make sure you're prepared.
I'm guessing Nudra's fire is a lot to process, huh? I'm assuming that's why you guys want to test it. The macroeconomical, the US is betting on crypto. The BRICS, China is betting on gold. Gonna be, huh? Okay. But it's so funny that the game doesn't run worse when at max settings. It's kind of very funny. You see it doesn't explode? Yeah. By the way, for all the new people, aside from the GPU which I replaced yesterday, this was just a pre-built streamer box I bought like 4 years ago. For reference, what my PC actually is. I'm gonna find a play. Yes, it is. You should try if you haven't yet. It's very fun. Which is for a month now. They should get it right now because it's on sale. Definitely worth. I know if you hang around, sometimes we play Wilds every Sunday with open lobbies. Maybe this should be enough though. Does it have e-cores to have background while streaming? I don't know what that means. You kill monsters to get materials from them to craft cool pants. That allows you to hunt stronger monsters to make cooler pants. And that's the game loop. That is the entire game. And it's awesome. The family operation and all is also tough. We'll see. Okay, it's definitely laggy. It definitely lags. Okay. Oh yeah, this is horrible. It's a grinding game, yeah. Chad, how is the game looking for you guys? Nice slideshow. Yeah. When you get zone transitions, I'm gonna set it to the lowest settings and see how that goes. It would be funny if it was worse. Like, this isn't too bad. It's still very playable, I think. Like, I played games in worse conditions. Maybe it would help if I set it to 30 FPS until I have the new CPU. I was the only place on PC had some strains. Valid. I mean, there's a lot going on. The damage is fine. I'm pretty sure the CPU is more than enough for this game, assuming. I mean, yeah, temperature looks fine. The only thing I have for reference for temperature is GPU temperature, and that's at 47 Celsius right now. That thing should be fine. Is it going back to Switch Rise? Funny enough, I'm streaming Switch Rise on Saturdays. Like 30 FPS is not bad. Like, the thing is, I don't need to play it at 4K 60 FPS to enjoy the game. It would just be nice. This was designed for 30 FPS. Be one of the more difficult images in terms of iframes. This is the first time I hear rise and difficult in the same sentence, which is insane. I think good. I don't think rise is as easy as most people say it. It is a supreme form of gaming. Like, for action games or whatever, I understand wanting 60 more than 30. I absolutely get it. But then you see people that lost their absolute shit that the Paper Mario Fawcett Year Door remake was on 30 FPS instead of 60. And like, bro, it's a turn-based RPG. Who gives a shit? Okay, he's sun transitioning. Let's check the settings.
Looks like the monster drops.
Okay, let's set it back to 1440. And go to the lowest settings. It doesn't change a fucking thing. It literally changes nothing. That is so funny to me. Oh wow, GPU usage is down to 25%. Crazy.
Have a look at them later.
It changes literally nothing. Actually, I think my model is a bit more choppy now. Legendwalds, yeah. But the next thing we try is just lowering the frame rate, capping it at 30. Because I think that would make an attractive, but it's just as lag as in ultra settings. So I really just need processor updated. You try, yeah. I think in random almost saying that is giving issue is getting too right. Dude, on low spot it feels like a Wii U game. I approve. This giving Wii U vibes. I could tame dragon if we were to play the game. No, to tame a dragon we need to play the spin-off series Monster Hunter Stories. You're just killing capture them. Let me go to... I got to it before I got them. But you can ride the monster, you can mount them while hunting them, so that's close enough, right? But yeah, okay. Let me set it to ultra again.
New supply items are in.
And we're gonna drop it to 30. It doesn't change a fucking thing. It just looks worse. I mean, everything Monhan is on sale right now. And anything except the newest game is always on sale. This is worse. This is so much worse. How did lowering the frame rate make it worse? Settings on top, there's something else. Click on the CPU. The CPU says, yeah, I know. I guess fitting around to the settings doesn't change anything about the CPU. It is fun to play around with. Let's go back to 60. Maybe I turn upscaling off. Doesn't do anything. Was the GPU? Yeah, I assume so.
Bomb set!
Bomb set!
Set a bomb!
I set a bomb!
I love triggering bombs in my Kin-Sec. It's so fun. Can someone tell me what the CPU settings are so I can put them as low as possible? Because that might actually help. And dead.
That's the last of the materials on your list. Well done.
Like, the hunting still goes well even if the game runs like shit. So that's cool. Maybe I am good at the game after all. But if someone can give me a list of all the CPU settings in Wilds, that would be appreciated. So we can figure it out. It's an arch-tempered, yeah. Think of his render distance. There's a render distance setting. I didn't see that. I can access render distance only from title option. Oh. Some settings are a title only. Oh, that tells me which ones are CPU settings. Okay. That actually helps a lot. It tells me only render distance is a CPU setting. The CPU load indicator itself is good enough. Need to be turned out. Is it something? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna return to Tyler real quick. Nobody leave the lobby. I'm joining in back in a second. Okay, there should be more settings, right? Oh, animation quality. Reduced. These are all the CPU settings. Set that to low. Expression reduced. Reduced off. Small monster quality reduced. Dynamic live display count reduced. Background integration mode reduced. There we go. Frame skip. Frame skip is better when turned on. I guess in hand the frame skip as well. Just until after new CPU. Yeah. It went down to 74. It's sitting between like 74 and 85. Okay, now I have to look up my own lobby ID. Hold on. Nine, 3, R, 6, 5, 9. It's searching. Search failed. Did I type it wrong? Nine, 3, 3, R, 6, 5, 9. Am I stupid? No, there we go. Maybe to get proof here, but I don't have it unlocked yet on the save file. So no. Okay, it's back on 95. No, 85 to 90. So it didn't do shit. It literally didn't do anything. It was like 1% less CPU. Yeah, we already tested 30 FPS doesn't work. But I guess I can put it down to full HD. Still the fucking same. Literally no fiddling with the settings helps. Just everything else and yeah. Is it better than PC? Yeah. I know PS5 is better. But I don't want to pay for PS Plus anymore. Because Sony sucks. That for 1%, yeah. You notice any performance difference? Yeah. I could just try another A tier. We just go through all the A tiers. I'm gonna switch in the hut this time. But do some stress. Yeah.
Make sure you're prepared.
Also, I need to do 9-star chin for weekly, so that works out. But yeah, no matter what I do with the settings, it's all just the fucking same. Because the problem is not the GPU, and changing CPU settings is only like 1 or 2% difference. Ah. If anyone wants to send me like $200 right now, that would be very appreciated. No, I'm kidding. But also not. Just it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, I see a notif in the vault. Hold on. Thank you! What the money is. It's very appreciated. I also should get a payout from YouTube for like $150 later this week. So that's gonna help. Is it taking me for dinner first? No, ew. I was saying on Discord, you guys are yapping about me having to update BIOS. The fuck is BIOS? Again, when it comes to PCs, I'm literally illiterate. I don't know anything. Basic input-output system. Okay, what does it do? Okay, I guess we just go. But I think no matter which hunt we do, it's just gonna be the same. It's super basic part of the computer. It's what starts it up. It has no particular drivers that work with the CPU that would need to be installed when you replace it. Okay. We don't know crap about PC stuff. Ready before you place it. Okay. So if I would get that i7 14700, also my fucking phone isn't charging. Hold on. I face tapped my phone, by the way, and for some reason didn't charge. It's always plugged in, but yay. So my model might freeze every now and then because my phone is stupid. But this doesn't run badly. Chin works. An IT manager, like literally. I considered making like a tech support channel on Discord where you guys can just help me with everything.
Thanks. That helps.
A bit smoother, I guess. It's just like it's definitely playable. We could definitely stream like this. It's just not optimal. And maybe no neutral right now until further notice. If we configure the screen tearing a frame chain, this would work. Yeah. Like, I know it's some in between, but it kind of feels like how 30 FPS feels. Kinda. So, the garbage I'm used to. The biggest frame drop for me. What do you place I had any sort of stutter against? Enough Omega. At the very start of the fight. I feel like it was like fair. By the way, the worst part of having to start the fight from scratch is we have to do all the Omega farming again. I have to hunt Savage Omega 10 times again for some reason, because fuck me. That part I don't look forward to, that we have to farm Omega again. Don't mind the Omega fight. I'd be happy to try. Yeah. Like, I enjoy Omega well enough. But also it's such a pain. You know what I mean? It's fun in a painful way. Oh, I don't want to do Omega with this performance. Anyway. But yeah. I guess until I have a new CPU next month, we just skip out on Noura, Omega, and Radao. I think that one team drops that video that the Let's Have most on the streamers go against the hardest monster in different generations of the. I did a reaction to that, so. I did a reaction to that, yeah. Was it in part 2, I think? I was there, I think. But a Jin fight specifically is not too bad. Phone, can you just be normal? I'm kinda busy. Don't you love it when the phone is like around the 20% and it keeps saying, hey, by the way, you're at 20%. Bitch, I know, you told me 5 seconds ago. Very nice, smaller. Yeah, I guess there's less to process because it's designated arena. Vtuber is going to be interesting with the downpour, right? Because it has to process the rain in the entire map. Guess we will do that one as well. We just do all the ATs. Sound good? Sound good. An Argap maybe. But yeah, I just assume Shindahat works well because he's in his own area, not on a big map. Which, you know, would make sense. Since this game wants to process like a million things at the same time. For immersion. But I don't know what you guys think, but I think immersion is kind of worthless if it makes the game run shit. Just maybe. I understand. I didn't play Monon at the time. The exact same problem with having too much stuff being processed at the same time causing issues. Yeah. Like, fifth feeders love to forget that because most probably join with Iceborne, but yeah. Or close to Iceborne. And the game was already fixed and finished. They can manage and it didn't rush or force a death team. Anything that isn't ready. Yeah. But at least the Monhan team is pretty good at fixing shit. Like, even though it was like a year late, at least they fixed it. Lesser studios wouldn't have fixed it. And I can still appreciate that. So the DLC announcement data for rushing that one. Yeah. One count invites is just insane though. It's just because she has 40,000 polygons. Yeah, Monster can have more polygons than some entire games. Which is insane. We're going to net expansion. Yeah.
Thanks. That helped.
We kind of got there. Is it better? I'm kind of hoping we see another thing as 𝘕𝘠𝘠 or just plain Sophie. I don't know if this is bad. Is Sophie unpopular? I have a very low grasp on what monsters are popular or not. But people don't like the fight because it was a siege fight. Ugh. Siege fights are fine. Like just anything that brings some variance into shit. Right? If every hunt was the exact same, it would be kind of boring. But I think we're already set for a siege fight with Lao, so... I don't know if we get 2 siege fights. Maybe the title update, who knows? It was pretty good placement on the popularity poll. How interesting. I really gotta play World. Bring back a lot of old dealers. The sky high area will mean my seconds back. Yeah. I just want 𝘂𝘴𝘦. If they add 𝘂𝘴𝘦, I'm happy. And the new bird weapon uses 𝘂𝘴𝘦 skeletons, so it should happen, right? The big have to place on 16th, okay. When was the poll held? Because if it was still around like world era, right? Because then it could also be big recency bias. It was after Rice fake. Oh, okay. But also Rice wasn't popular, so... It's during 20th anniversary. Oh, okay. It was during... we could add in Frontier Monster. Yeah. I would like just one Frontier Monster. Like World had Lavasiov, Sunbreak had Ascendance. I'm fucked. Never mind, I'm good. This was the first. Lavasioff is also a frontier monster. Live in Freedom Unite if I remember correctly. Really? When I researched monsters for my wish list, it said frontier. Also, if you want to be for real, the first frontier monster in mainline was Hypnogatrees, okay? That's a real OG. It would also be cool to return, honestly. Ascendance is developed from Frontier and Freedom Unite. Okay. Fair. I just always seen Lavasioff listed as a frontier monster. No more PS5 ES. The game doesn't run perfectly because I also need to update my CPU, as we figured out today. It works. Diaz has a need for Sony. It's better than my setup at least. Fair. But yeah, my CPU is around 80 to 90%. Also made a spike in GPU somehow. I think during 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘵 ult, where it went up to like 90 for a second. So how are we not scored yet? Oh, now he's scored. Okay. I really think 80 the HUD is like really weird with the skull. It only shows skull when it's actually almost dead. Thanks for ringing my balance. I always appreciate that. Oh. I'm making it, I'm making it! Okay. Oh boy. Can someone clip that? That was awesome. Someone on Twitch clip that, please. That was fucking insane. Ouch. Pitfall traps don't work. Whoever said that. Only shock traps work. So can his back spikes break already? I'm putting in so much fucking work. It's 100 foot. Oh, holy shit, Zach just slided. Did you see that? Wouldn't get an experience on PS5, just saying. Let's go, Chin Dead. I should put it in Twitch. Oh, we have a clips channel on Discord, by the way, to post clips. It's called Naughty Clips. We post it. Thanks for clipping. It's funny. Okay. That was great. Let's dance with some gay lighting. Okay, cool. Anything aside from like Nora and Ray Dow, we can totally stream the PC version, I think. What do you guys think? Is it still good to watch or is it a bad experience? Rexwell, yeah. Because it would really just be like the next 4 Monster Hunter Sundays. Oh, Diva. As long as the Diva works, all is well. Holy shit, she's low poly. No. Did you see her loading in? Can someone clip that? I want a clip of low poly Diva. Oh god, it was funny. Oh, by the way, I can wiggle my mouse around to make you all dizzy. Is that awesome? But yeah, back to the CPU thing. So if I would get that i7 that Aiden posted, I will need to update my BIOS. Is that hard to do? It's like on a skill level required to understand computers. How hard is it? Just, you know. Different post in Discord also looks like they got clipped by someone else on Twitch. Nice. Because like if updating the BIOS or whatever requires actual knowledge on what you do, I might need a better solution. Because I am not smart. Should be easy, okay. Like if there is just a straight up tutorial that I can follow step by step, I will have no issues. Because I did manage to like mod all my consoles. So like I have homebrew shit on all my consoles. If it's on that same level, I can do it. Like I have a modded Wii, Wii U, 3DS, PS Vita, a bricked modded Switch. Question, do you have a flash drive? I do not. Increase the textures because I'm also CPU bottleneck. I need reframework because it's technically a mod. I don't want to bother with mods. They just make everything messy. Hey Mirage, yeah, it's running. Unless we had no ultra or radar. If we do that, it doesn't work. Well, it does work, but very badly. I need to update my CPU as well, as we learned, because it's at almost 90% right now. So we're looking into what CPU I should get. That's the plan now. But good thing, the CPU bottleneck thing only affects the game. Everything else works perfectly fine. And that's the most important thing. VTube Studio runs fine, 𝘕𝘬 works fine, OBS works fine, Stream Avatars works fine. It's only the game that is impacted by it. And for PC vibes on Sundays? I guess so, yeah. Like, I can deal with this performance for like a month or so. I just need you guys to figure out for me which CPU I should get. And if updating BIOS is hard to do. They're moving in like 2 FPS, hell yeah. Since we're just trying out Apexes for stress testing, let's also do Vtuber. Before without frame gen. I have frame gen turned off because it screen tears, and that's worse. Frame gen just looks like absolute shit. And we tried frame gen at cap 60 and cap 30, and it made no difference. We also put all the CPU settings to the lowest possible setting. It changes nothing. It changed literally nothing. Uncapped frame gen. We didn't try that yet. So we can put upscaling back on. Yeah, but you see the tearing? Tearing bad. The tearing is very bad. Like, frame gen works, but the tearing is horrible. You see that shit? That's my problem. What if we just try out uncapped frame rate? Oh god, it looks horrible. It's very choppy. I can see it, but it's probably because I'm on... Yeah, probably that's why. But it's very bad. I'd rather deal with shitty frames than screen tearing. That's definitely better. Quick is going to image now. Oh, is that the new Elder Dragon that you had? That's cool. I'm more hype about a 𝘕𝘪𝘯 though. 𝘕𝘪𝘯 is very hyped to be in now. I haven't played image now in like 2 months or so. I should play it daily again. Why does uncapped frame rate just work? Like, also that's stupid because my monitor only has 60 hertz, so busy Iceborne flagship. I'm curious, are they going to do some attacks? That's valid. Is it better than Ura and Raidao? I mean, yeah, Ura and Raidao are way more intense fights and shit, with effects and stuff. All of Duna does is splash some water around. But I thought maybe the rain would be a lot, but I guess not. I guess this downpour isn't that intense of a thing. Funny as heck, but everyone seems to call Wakana a Shiga, but that is Laura. I mean, women can be lords too. Have you got on stream? No. I was thinking we finish off with a GOG. I also want to test Arc Welder just because. Because like the Apexes and stuff are the most intense fights, obviously. So I want to see how they are doing, performance-wise. But I think aside from Ray and Udra, we can do all of them with my shitty current CPU. Which, so there's a reason for people say she is because graceful drag, yeah? So maybe that Misu has. No, Misu is a horny femboy. What do you mean? Never had any other vibe than a horny femboy. If you call Misu anything other than a horny femboy, you just don't get Monster Hunter. I'm sorry, you don't play the game, right? Femboy with hands. I mean, have you seen how many femboys love guns and shit? Just saying. Femboys have hands. Have you seen music art? Oh yeah, they have some sort of rivalry, right? What is the lore behind that? Oh no, I have not. I have seen Naruma Ibushi art though. Of Naruma topping Ibushi. We talked about it on stream and then someone found art about it. Welcome, yeah, thank you. Also, I've somehow seen a lot of Kulftarov art. Why are people so horny for Kulftarov? Just wondering. If a cutscene located where they fight, it was a specific to his image. Oh, okay. It was really mommy milkers. What? That was the official law, right? The babies student makes themselves colorful to attract females. But those who are maidenless get aggressive. So the ones we hunt are angry and single. Yeah, we hunt the incels. We're the incel hunters. What armor does to your femme hunter? Because what? Nobody spoiled it. I want to see it when we play World. But what? I mean, the Hawk Hard jacket does the same in this game, so I guess it's nothing new. I looked at 𝘔𝘴𝘦 that way until I looked at the art. Yeah. Like, I'm a monster fucker, I get it. But bro. There's so much specifically 𝘔𝘴𝘦. But for no reason too. But I guess a good reason. Yeah, no reason is the best reason. They say we should have just left Kolf alone. He wasn't causing no harm. I don't know anything what her deal is in World. And it was an accident just now. Wow, didn't even get the head shoes, bro. Isn't everything with a full house of gold? Because you want to marry a rich old lady? Oh, it's a hack maxers. You're talking about a hack maxers. That makes so much sense, actually. That makes so much sense now. And resurrect hand. Okay. You know what? Undressing a hot rich MILF, I get it. I get it now. Okay. Stupid. This is super naked. But also I've seen a lot of Futa Taroth. Or how do people call 𝘔𝘴𝘦? Is it just Kolf or Taroth? I guess it's Kolf, right? I've seen a lot of Futa Kolf for some reason, and I approve because Futas are hot. But bro, we do slowly undress Kolf as the hunt goes on. At any moment, okay. I need Dragon Cries. No, Dragon Cries would also get looted. The square started shining in the background, made us realize it was a mistake. Right? Name is called. Yeah, I know her name is 𝘔𝘴𝘦, but like community-wide, how do people call her? What's the thing? This is any Dragon Cries. Yeah. Oh no, I want to gay dance. I wish you could change the settings so it's rainbow lighting on the first button press. Let's go here. Why so long to spell? Or you guys just don't know how to spell Taroth. That could also be it, just admit it. That was a fast one. God damn. Okay. I can spell, sure. They're loading in with the low poly. But yeah, since changing the CPU settings is literally nothing, I can just change it back. Holy shit, you have no legs. You have no legs. Oh, the low poly is hilarious. Magic flying under. Okay, let's just out AT 𝘔𝘴𝘆. I wanna see how that one will go. Again, I invaded someone that had no arms. Oh god. Woo, flying around in like 2 FPS, let's go! Yeah. This is so funny. Are YouTube chatters? I'm not seeing anyone else here. Oh yeah, I'm multi-streaming. But you can see the messages from the stream avatars at the bottom of the stream. That way you can interact, basically. Not a game on an SSD or HD. Huh? I don't know. I just downloaded it. I don't know where it's saved. But like regardless if it's on SSD or HD, I need a better processor. Anyone else joining the hunt? See how it's going? Hunt? Yes, absolutely. Just join. When we play Wilds on stream, it's just first come, first serve. They can just hop in. This is space. I mean the lobby, yes, and we do a GOG afterwards because GOG is also a big hunt to see how it's doing. But here, we're testing 𝘔𝘴𝘆 now, then we do a GOG, and then we probably end stream. The real honey game with mutilated hunters. Yes. But yeah, aside from like a handful of monsters, we can hunt pretty much anything on PC. I just have to live with this for a while, and you guys as well, I guess. Like, I'm still gonna have, I'm still gonna have PS Plus for like 2 months for another thing. So I could play without the performance issues. But what's the point in playing on PS5 and I'm gonna ditch that file anyway? Right? This was pretty much alright today besides the issue. I mean, the issues is why we do test stream. And so I would say the test stream was a massive success. Because we did find the issue. And now we can work on a solution. Okay, a lot is happening. Our builder has some frame drops, I think. But only when he does his dragon bullshit. But you're already dealing with the magic as it sounds like, yeah. Say nothing about the fight itself, yeah. I'm playing Rise Blind, by the way, for all the new people. We played every Saturday. I am in like late game base Rise. Because I want to do every single quest in the game, so we still have some event quests left to do. Oop. I keep track of the monster if this many things happening at the same time. At times like that. Consider, I have been a Nintendo gamer all my life, and the Switch is just this. Have you considered it? I mean, it's going fine. If that I mean, I definitely need a CPU upgrade. But the GPU is working fine. Does myself a check mark on your watch? Yes. That's all quests. I do fall before my... No, I just want to experience the full game, you know. What's the point of playing a game if you not experience it to its fullest, right? Would just be a waste then, Like, when I do replays, I'm definitely not gonna bother with any fucking event quests, right? Unless it's optimal for farming shit. But on the first playthrough, yeah, definitely want everything. Experience the full game. But yeah, we can use Master Rank gear and Sunbreak unless she has to settle it down. Yeah, I think about it. Also, yeah, I play with open lobby and ask people to have rank appropriate armor. Isn't there like an upgrade in Master Rank through the anomaly shit? Maybe you have armor without that. But aside from that, it should be fine, I think. Jackie hammered me so much, yeah. Yeah, okay. Then maybe you get Master Rank gear without anomaly bullshit. Yeah, no anomaly gear then. Also, yes, I will also want to do anomaly stuff. Between starting Sunbreak and doing anomaly stuff, we play World in between. We'll see. Anomaly Classic Corner. Yeah. You have to play the game like I want to. Because they're so addictive. Yeah, from how I understand it, it's just every monster gets stat inflated to end game level, right? That's the whole thing with Anomaly. If I understand it right. Pretty much. That is so based. And just from that concept alone, I hope Wilds does the same thing in Ascendance endgame. The great Shaggy with more HP than all but Norma. That is actually awesome. That is actually legit so awesome. Why am I yapping? The guiding lines and steroids and Ascendance. I don't really understand how the guiding lance really works, except you have to level up areas to fight new monsters, right? That's pretty much it. But it's a cool idea. Definitely. But I hear it's not very popular. So maybe some tweaks would help. It's interesting but annoying. Okay, yeah, so it's a good concept that needs to be tweaked a bit. Is what I'm understanding. The Grinding Lance is her name, yeah. Funny enough, I heard Grinding Lance before Guiding Lance. Then I learned about its existence, which is funny. But I love grinding. Which is how I got to this point in the save file in like 5 days. I wanna be blind, yeah. I still have one side, yeah. Imagine playing Monhan and hating grinding. Imagine. Like the thing is, I don't really go into any Monhan game blind because I watch Monhan videos, I do research on stuff, right? But actually experiencing it, I wanted to be blind. Lance is the official name. Guiding Lance is the Mandela Effect version. Okay, understood. Like eating salmon when you hate fish. To be fair, salmon is a tier above your average fish. Let's be real. Salmon is a tier above your average fish. So fish is shit. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm in a landlocked country. We don't get shit like swordfish. You don't get that shit here. Unless super overpriced because imported. The fish tastes amazing, but has high concentration of mercury. So it's good, but it's gonna kill you if you eat too much. awesome. Love that shit. Make it a bit expensive than salmon. Okay. Gonna start fish here. I'm no hungry, but like, damn, okay. But yeah, only really get to eat freshwater fish. Bro. Tons of salmon out here. They've confused the arc world. But the arc world works fine to hunt with this performance. Definitely. It's just no run right now we cannot do. Hunter, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm standing. Oops. You're wrong. We get tons of salmon and tuna here. But sort of fish, anyone that's never tasted it. It doesn't taste like fish. A book or something, and it was just, oh, okay. I think the most exotic meat I ever had is ostrich. But it's just found in a grocery store. It was definitely something. Huge drumsticks. That was like a steak thing. And it tasted kind of like horse, and I like that because horse is my favorite meat. But ostrich is just, it's basically a horse but for twice the price, which is kind of ugh, you know. Very sure me, but bison. I mean, it's super weird. I don't think bison is weird. I've never heard weirder than bison. Is it American? What's up, bison? I don't think bison is weird. Like, I never had it because bisons don't exist in Europe, but still. Definitely not that weird. It's only weird because bisons are near extinction, right? This is because it doesn't feel weird. Yeah. It's just a beefier cow. Probably tastes different, but in concept it's just a big cow. Something I don't see much. Fair. I guess then I had to say reindeer burger. I had a reindeer burger when I was in Finland. And it was good. Again, tastes kind of like horse. It's very good. And honestly, meats with jam, kind of awesome. Like jam in a reindeer burger goes kind of hard. Not gonna lie. Can recommend trying. Big rabbit here. That's the most shocking thing to tell America. Oh no, I've had Americans actually be very weird when I mentioned that I eat horse. Rabbit is so normal. That's just a normal game. Not just common here. Yeah, horse is so normal, but it's illegal in America. Which is why they're weird about it. Which, you know, I understand, but still. I talk with the Southeast American. Southeast Americans, I can't really. I'm eating rabbit and the horses. Is I missing out? Dude, the horse is so good. If you get the chance to eat horse without people being weird about it, it's really good. But I guess people are weird about a horse because they don't see it as cattle. Which, you know, understandable, but still. Gh𝘰𝘯𝘕. When I ate a Hans in Japan, yeah, it's so good. And it's so easy to cook as well. It's not a big deal, honest. Yeah, like, I don't understand why it's illegal in America. But it's really good meat, and it's exactly to my taste. So, also my model is frozen and I can't fix my phone. Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. I'd say it's very easy to overcook it, and it's clean. It's... I never overcooked horse. Maybe that's just a skill issue. To be fair, I'm really good at cooking meats. Not good at cooking anything else, but I know how to cook with meats. It would taste like a lobster. Fair. Ouch. Dude. Why isn't my phone charging when it's plugged in? There we go. Now it's charging. God damn. We get very rapid when Noriko. But squid is so good though. I love squid. Calamari is so good. Dude, can you get a fucking tail? Thank you. Gen is good. Yeah. Was it Japan was dropped by the way? That is weird. You should definitely cook red meat. Oh, drop bombs.
Bomb set.
I set a bomb!
I got injected with my insect.
Bomb. Bomb set. I've set a bomb.
Oops. Insect, what the fuck? I still don't know how to end my insect. I mean, it's better cooked. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was a great offset. Let's go. Little arc bot for us. Yeah, sure. Oop. I think it came at cheese if it be pre-cooked. Yes, definitely. But going back to evacuation this autumn. Damn, I wanna go too. I'm out of potions, damn. Because I have to use my max potion. Never mind, we win. Good job, gamers. The only video I've seen that shows it was a joke at one. I went to both the FF14 one and the Monster Hunter one same building. Oh, that's cool. Your cinema, yeah. Ah. But yeah. I was gonna test Gog as well. How he is doing. But we probably have to not hunt Gog on stream for like a month. Which is kinda cringe. Ew, you eat medium, not mid-rare. Ew. Nah, people should eat food how they like. Unless it's well done. Oh, is everyone low poly again? Hold on. There we go. Oh, you're already loaded in. Okay. Except the textures. Shit, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let's test out Gog, how he's doing. But I guess for the next few months, and unless we focus on like lower tier monsters that won't fry my CPU. That'll be kind of poggies, I think. Let's the low poly become the default, makes it look like tons. I've seen some clips on the Wilds demo for the first time like 2 weeks ago. Shit is hilarious. Absolute comedy. And I wish they never fixed it. Anyone else joining the Gog hunts or
Yes. Do you have any requests? They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
what queso tastes like penis? Next question. Is this that the low poly monsters should be a part of the main quest? Yes! Absolutely. But it is a room for someone to join the quest if anyone wants to. Gonna do Gog this time. I've been grinding him so much. I'm getting tired seeing exactly Margaret. Bear. 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵𝘩. I guess there's no one else in the lobby to join us, huh? But there's a bonus called 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘵𝘠. It looks just like the case of I know. Hi Pedro, how you doing? Yeah, there's no one else in the lobby. Damn. Okay, I guess it's just us three. Unless someone in the chat wants to join us. Where's my pen? Direct. What? Holy shit. Showing off bit, huh? I guess that's one of my settings, maybe. We're just happy to be there. Yeah. It also does yours. comedy. Someone take a screenshot. Oh my god. That is so good. Hold on. I go into photo mode and take a picture of you guys. Hold on. Everyone be fully erect. Boom, there we go. No, not bad, it's hard. Are you going to put mods in the game? No. Mods just lead to more issues. Hey, decency out of context. I'm gonna put a picture to my 100 profile. Because it's funny. I was hoping Gunner mods. You think I'm gonna put on Gunner mods on stream? Where potential sponsors could see it? Make sure to go. Yes, absolutely. Your name is Matilda. Okay.
Here, have some assistance.
It's softened up now.
Ouch. Rolled the wrong way. Ah.
Thanks. That helped.
With my case of 𝘕𝘠𝘠𝘢 pigs in a bush. Oh, okay. I still don't like the first phase of 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Maybe the game performance wise is a terrible game. This is benchmarking. Woefully unoptimized on PC. In effect, depending on your graphics card or CPU. Yeah, I know. But it's the main game I want to stream, you know. So it's the one to test. I'm testing the game. I want to stream. Because if Wilds works, most other PC games will also work. Once you replace the CPU, it should be fine. Yeah, it's only my CPU that's struggling now. It takes some excessive side of games. Yeah. Like, we tested all the settings, and no matter what I set up, it's the same performance. We even lowered all the CPU settings to its lowest possible, and it changed literally nothing.
All units, eyes open. Don't get caught up in it. That stuff's powerful. Don't get caught in the blast.
Oop.
Bomb set.
Pull out all the stops. Right.
Set a bomb.
Let's see if we can stagger it. Target its wing arms.
You have to have all your friends. No. It hit GOG. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a good hunter to have, okay?
I'm gonna put my all into this one.
Actually, usually I am the one that gets blown up. Here's something of this game. I play with RTX 3050, 4GB VRAM. The best. It should be serious in my. But have you considered that I also have my whole VTubing shit going on? I'm not just running the game, I'm running VTube Studio, VBridger, Stream Avatar, StreamerBot, OBS. I'm running like 10 different things that I need for streaming. I go to the PC. I think this is my 5th one. No wonder. I think GOG is not too bad performance-wise. I would say we've seen worse. It access a lot. But yeah, I think the worst we've seen was in Ultra. And Radar was also very bad. Was it a question on the throne? Let's just get a second PC set up. Nah. I don't want a second PC set up because I have no outlets left. And I just don't really have the space for a second PC. So better now. The white fog of doom no longer cause a GOG area if you're a PC. There was fog? What? The bottleneck again. A CPU. It's at 86 right now. GPU is at a chill 50 to 60%. And RAM is at 27 out of 32, which I think is also fine. It was pure and very thick. Okay.
It's airborne.
I'm almost out of stamina. Hold on. So any flip when GOG first came out, I believe with my i9. Okay. Hi Devil, how you doing? It's fine. We learned that my CPU is also garbage. And I have to upgrade that as well next month when I have money. Oh god, aiming is horrible. Oh god.
Final form. Use every technique you know.
Little boost for you.
Pew pew, yeah. There we go. Isn't it Apocalypse 2? Pretend to be a chance. What? Everyone is ready, not a chance here. You should look up whether there are specific settings you need to be able to disable. The bird is applied to whiles. Because the game is just not properly using a specific CPU's manufacturer code. Okay, now speak to me like I'm 5 because I don't know what you just said. I don't speak computer. Beep beep boop boop, yeah. I think you need to make further changes based on the parts we're using. And what does that entail? Hi Owl, how you doing? Mid-tech part crisis, anything computer related is expensive as fuck. Yeah. He's not scored yet, but get proof of a hero, hell yeah. Are made by different companies. Yeah, no shit. They have different hardware designs. No shit. This was sold. Different code for utilizing the hardware. Okay, that now I get it. Thank you. Go back home now. Oh, this is the last hunt of the day. We were just testing the most intense hunts to see if PC can handle it for streams on Sundays. I think everything works fine, except no run right now, which are a bit much. Being a Vulcan, the cooker was supposed to bridge together as many possible part combinations. Program your computer runs. But it just lacks some of those for some reason. Okay. Yeah, the game is horribly optimized. I think everyone knows that at this point. But the thing is, it's just hard to optimize for PC, I can imagine. Because everyone's build is so different. Why did I not Superman jump? Okay. Sure. Is there one changes that are going to be made to get the Wilds on Switch 2? It's probably just gonna be on lower settings and that's it. Like the Switch 2 isn't as weak as some people think. It runs pretty well, like Switch 2 games. Marcel over there. Okay. The Switch 2 can handle wilds. What was it termed the bug patch with a reference to the Switch 2 Steam Deck version that was on a game? I mean, they officially announced the Switch 2 version. Which one is very underpowered, but Switch 2 is a present PV. Yeah. Like, Switch 2 is truly a current gen console. But people have it stuck in their brain that the Switch 1 was so underpowered that, oh, the Switch 2 must also be underpowered. This game did have optimization issues in the past, but only on PC. It's easier to optimize a game for console, where you only have to consider one set of specs. But on PC, you have to consider a million different specs. Optimizing for console is so much easier than PC.
Any requests?
Yay, all the arch-tempered armors are here now. Yay. Whoa. Just right into my ear, huh? But it could have some good testing. We learned that no matter what my settings are, it changes literally nothing. I can play with all the CPU settings on ultra graphical settings, and it changes literally nothing. And I think that is funny. I just need to upgrade my CPU and we figure out which one and how and what. My HR. Actually, let's go to this squad menu so we can compare it to my PS5 save file. Explain my PC optimization for why specifically the patch release structure being for all platforms at once. Means I have to fix everything in one big drop. Yeah. I mean, they did smaller updates every now and then. So it's not that they're forced to only fix issues during title updates. But yeah, the top one is a PC account. The one below is the PS5 account. And the PC account was built up in less than a week. Like, I think 2 days after the Sony announcement dropped, I started grinding in this game on PC to get it on the same level as I had my PS5 file in terms of gear. Said Noriko, right? Fucking imposter. But yeah. Sorry, I was reading a DM. This is my PlayStation account. I have almost the same gear. I just need to transcend these 3 pieces and get level 3 critical and expert tools, and that's it. I got all the achievements which I'm working on again. I had all the crowns which I gotta work on again. We'd have a tiny patch every week. An active support was being worked on it to fix ongoing performance issues with edge case PC setups, so they didn't have problems. Yeah, obviously there's ways to optimize it. But I think it's just good that they fixed it, because lesser studios wouldn't have fixed it. But crowd farming again, yeah. I thought we get pet extract from Kesu usually, right? As we get the extract from the... No, you don't get pale extract from Guardians, you get nourishing extract. Different thing. Wish like the PS5 account is higher in the rank than mine. Yeah, now you can add my PC rank on top of that. So actually, I rank 804. That's my real rank. I'm 100 rank 804. guess who is actually the Wyvern getting milked? It does not count. It should count. It absolutely should count. In my humble opinion. But yeah. I try to recreate everything. But yeah, I just need better tools and transcend these 3 armor pieces and that's it. I even have an RNG charm that's the same level of useful as the one I had on PS5. But this time it's just pure insect glaive. Just pure insect glaive gaming. The achievements is looking like this. Gotta hunt some more apexes, crown hunting. Special items, I forgot what they are. Gotta get rich and 30 whoppers. This is the one I want to do the least because I hate fishing in this game. Here. Also, wait. Erect. There we go. The erect picture. Spring is fucking yeah. They didn't make the big fish a fucking minigame is annoying as shit. Also, by the way, I even copied the pigments for the layered armor I have on PS5 1-to-1 to PC. I wrote them down. I looked at them on PS5, wrote them down, and then put them in here because I want everything to be perfect because I'm very autistic about this shit. My autism has been triggered. But yeah. I just need the loggy background and pose that we get in the summer festival to have a 1-to-1 recreation of the hunter profile. Well, the squad is mostly for Discord anyway, since we do full open lobby now. But yeah, if you want to hunt with us off stream over Discord sometime, join the squad. If you hunt some more. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna hunt some more. Oh wait, before we end stream actually. You want to see me gambling? Because I need to share a post on my fire glaive. Let's go gambling! God dang it.
Should I begin?
Oh dang it.
Can I proceed?
Oh dang it.
Can I proceed?
Oh dang it.
Should I begin?
Oh dang it.
Can I proceed?
Oh dang it.
Safe.
No luck gambling, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, my roll on the dragon glaive is really fucking good. With 1 sharpness, 1 affinity, and 3 attack. Really fucking good. Fire glaive is not that good, but also acceptable. It's just 2 attack and 2 affinity instead of 1-3. But yeah. And boop. Ah. Let's go back and spend Ariana, and instead they just did what Rice did when Vastrax was added. Use Vastrax parts to get the new max power version of existing. That would be interesting. But I don't really give a shit. Oh wow, my CPU usage is down to 40%. Crazy. Crazy how that happens, huh? But it was a successful test. We learned that I need to upgrade my CPU. And yeah, we learned that. And that I can run the game in a high graphics settings and it doesn't impact anything. Because I actually have a beefy GPU now. So that's Poggies. Let's see who I can raid. Let's raid Gigi. I just need to look into specific settings to change depending on your partner. Yeah, we figured it out over Discord. We will figure this out. We'll slowly build up my PC to be able to play Wilds. I'm gonna rate Gigi. She's on Twitch only, so YouTube are gonna drop you guys a link like usual. Would be cool if you could join because Gigi is fun friend. She's very loud, but very fun. So yeah. The information was on today. Yeah, I learned some new words because I don't know what PC shit is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Holy shit, almost 30 viewers on Twitch. God damn. God damn. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next stream is gonna be Thursday when we continue One Piece Odyssey. Or we might do a react stream. I don't know. We'll see. Check out the sponsors. We are sponsored by NordVPN and Humble and Nintendo Store. We also have merch on candles and good products. And if you use code Onyx15, you get 50% off of cans, social, and soap and stuff. Follow me on Blue Sky, join the Discord if you haven't yet. And I see you guys next time. Have a good one, everyone. Bye.